Before I start this video, I wanted to really quickly mention that one of my mates, Kento, is doing a 24-hour charity livestream. In this livestream, he'll be donating to Extra Life. Extra Life is a really cool charity that donate to children hospitals, so yeah, it's definitely worthwhile doing, especially with the current world situation. I think it's really awesome that people in the Minecraft community are doing the best they can to, help support other people, and I think it's really awesome. So this will be hosted on Friday, so please consider joining that. I just wanted to raise a little bit of awareness for it at the beginning of the video. Anyway, on with the rest of the video. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode on the survival world. That's right, we are back once again, and we are getting ourselves some more gear. Yeah, we're getting geared up once again. You can see we've got some pretty good armor here. This still needs mending, I think. Although it's oh no, that's right, because I combined things. I'm just here repairing a couple pickaxes here. Let's chuck this one back in there. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing right now, repairing a couple pickaxes and getting myself some new gear. So something you may have noticed, I thought I'd bring it up while, I'm just kind of sitting here farming some Enderman, getting some XP, all that kind of stuff, is that I haven't uploaded in, quite some time. I think it's been about a week and a half. Yeah, a week and a half, quite a while. Now, I'm not going to get too into it, because it's, I don't know, a little bit boring, I guess. I don't know, I don't really like to go into all that kind of stuff, but I was getting a little bit demotivated and stuff, it's hard to kind of, when you're making videos frequently, you can't really spend much time in other things. You can't invest or commit to stuff and invest a lot of time into other stuff, because I spend a lot of time recording and streaming. That's probably the bulk of my spare time is spent doing that, which most of the time is fine until I actually want to do something. Then it gets a little bit more difficult. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on recently. As well as that, stuff like school has been pretty difficult, and just kind of bad timing with I needed to get stuff in, finish stuff off, and with going back to school recently and stuff, there are a couple things that, really needed to get done. Don't get me wrong, I was doing the work while in lockdown. I definitely was. But yeah, going back to school, there are a few things that were a little bit difficult to keep up with. Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't really finish any videos, I guess, in that time. That's the main reason. And, coupled with that were some, big commitments that I decided to make myself. I was halfway through recording an episode, which took way longer than a day to record, which doesn't usually happen, but just this one time where I only had a day, it just happened to take longer than a day. Yeah, and along with that, I've been doing a lot more live streams on Twitch as well, and it was all just a little bit too much for a bit, so, I decided just to not upload for a little bit, but I'm back now. And by now, I mean, this is recorded on Wednesday, but is probably going to end up coming out on Sunday, so yeah, that's a big chunk of time missing there, but yeah, anyway. But yeah, other than that, for today's episode, we're not going to be doing a huge amount, to be fair. We're just going to be kind of chilling, kind of just, doing a few things. I'm going to catch up on some building. There's also something else I want to show you, which we actually did on a Twitch live stream, and I did a little bit, just by myself as well, because I really felt like working on something that wasn't super planned out and stuff, because it can get a little bit, I guess, monotonous after a while, trying to do that kind of thing. But yeah, anyway. Oh, punch one. That's actually not bad. But yeah, while working on that nether tunnel, we did manage to lose most of our items. Luckily, all these netherite stuff survived. You can kind of guess how I died because of that. Yeah, I mined into one of those pockets of lava. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching something on my other monitor, and yeah, there goes my life. But luckily, we didn't lose the pickaxe shulker. That thing has had an incredible stroke of luck. I have to admit something. That is that I actually did lose a pickaxe shulker at one point. Yeah, so the most recent episode that I've released other than this one, so the one about, the Nether update stuff, that was actually the second version of the Nether update video I did. I did another version of it, which was a lot worse, a lot more poorly planned out and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to keep that for a boost bow, actually. But yeah, it was a lot less well planned out, I guess, and yeah, that video didn't end up coming out. Luckily I had a backup for, I think it was from after I installed the boost bow thing. Yeah, so I took a backup then because someone asked for a world download, so I happened to have a backup. And I decided that, yeah, I would load from that backup because I really didn't want to lose my pickaxe shulker and the video was not great. So was that unfair? Should I have lost the pickaxe shulker then? Probably. Do I care that much? Not really. I lost the pickaxe shulker in the dumbest way possible as well. And that's because I was mining for netherite. And also, I feel like I should update this. So, yes, it's a solid wall now. Oh, maybe I should mine this block out. There we go. That actually looks pretty decent. I don't know if I want to update all of it though. Like, this kind of has some merit to it. Maybe I shouldn't have updated that. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one here the same. But, yeah, the way I lost it is I had a full inventory of netherrack while I was mining for netherite, and I placed down the pickaxe shulker, grabbed a new pickaxe, mined the shulker, and walked off, not realizing I had a full inventory. Yeah, so, that was a bit unfortunate. I guess while I'm here in the overworld, I'll show you the project that I started working on. Now, this is kind of a cool project. I don't have a huge amount of plans for it, hence the, you know, kind of sick of planning things out. I just jumped in the deep end, bit risky, don't know how it'll turn out, but anyway, it's right over here. And this is what is going to be the Viewer Recognition Hall, I guess. I totally came up with that name just then. But, yeah, the Viewer Recognition Hall, I kind of like that. So this is going to be basically, I might replace that dirt with something else because it looks kind of ugly. But I was going to, you know, have halls that go down here and have, you know, a bunch of signs with people's names who frequently comment on the videos, you know, people who subscribe to me over on Twitch as well, because I recently got affiliate, which is really incredible. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's been supporting me over on Twitch, as well as, you know, people who frequently watch and chat over on Twitch as well. So, yeah, that's something that I kind of want to do. So, yeah. That's basically what I've been working on. I might just give updates for this one. I might not work on it on camera. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how things pan out. But yeah, this is basically a project that I've been working on as well. It's convenient that I'm over here because this is where all my iron is. Yeah. Pretty soon, I've said this many times, I'm pretty sure, but pretty soon I want to start connecting all these builds up with pathways. I also want to get a little bit more done with TNT Town, and I want to get the witch farms operational, and there's so many things I need to do on this world. And that is the exact reason why I'm not going to be stopping this series anytime soon. Yeah, that's right. This series is going for the long run. This is going to stay with me through thick and thin. I predict that was fast reaction time. But yeah, this series is going to stay with me through thick and thin. And yeah, you guys seem to still be enjoying it. It seems to still have legs. You know, definitely still has legs. And yeah, it's definitely still, you know, still going. Still has legs. That was kind of a weird thing to say. I don't know. Anyway, let's get all the enchantments on this bow. There we go. Boom. Nice regular bow. Now I need to get myself a boost bow again. Punch one. Don't have anything else? Oh yeah. Okay, we've got it. So, we can combine both of these punch one bows and an Unbreaking 3 bow and an Infinity book. So let's combine all of those together. 7, 9, 7, and another 7. And then we can name it Why You're Hitting Yourself version 3. Oh yeah. Why You Hitting Yourself V3. Why Are You Hitting Yourself V3? Oh yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, cool. We have arrows on us. Let's go ahead and test this out. Oh, I missed the boost bow. Oh, I missed the boost bow. We've got him back. Alright, now that we've got our other gear back, looking pretty fancy once again, I also want to point out that I made this pipes directly to the sorting system. Yeah, so that's really good. That's something else I was going to do, enchant that axe. Oh well. But yeah, so that goes straight to the sorting system, which is incredibly good. That's something else I wanted to do. I wanted to dye some of those shulkers. Yeah, let's see if we can get go on a bit of an adventure, get some of those dyes to dye the shulkers. I kind of want to do this in stages, right? Stages of the updates, so you can see this is the newest with the flat wall. This is, you know, semi-new, it's flat, but it's got the streaks down the middle. And this is completely old with, you know, just the the gaps in the middle and stuff. I think I'm going to leave it like that. It's kind of cool. I forgot how difficult it is to get a pet cat. Come on. Hey! Nice. I have not had a pet cat in Minecraft for a very long time. How's it going? You know what? While we're at it, let's make a nether portal to the sorting system as well, because we don't have that and it's getting very infuriating. Yeah, having to walk there. This truly is a perfect gateway episode. I'm starting to feel a whole load of motivation once again. Let's go ahead and mine this out. Let's replace this with a chain block. Let's go there, right above our head there. Nah, looks better centered. Alright, let's go ahead and center that. Which, by the way, yes, I did remove the chain texture for the individual line bar, and it looks so much better. not having to have that as a chain. I'm glad they added the chain block. But anyway, I want to go ahead and maybe not magma cream because we have some other projects we want to do in the future. Let's go and yeah, let's use some of that. Or should we use a crossbow? Ooh, nah, let's use some gilded blackstone. May as well. 1.16 kicking butt. Oh yeah. Well, this is embarrassing. I don't remember doing that. RIP 36, 1.16 kicking butt. 1.16 kicking butt sounds way cooler. Let's get that. I can't believe you know what? Let's make another memento for it. Why not? Doubled. Whoops, and that's 37. Okay. It might be a little bit difficult to differentiate from them sometimes, but let's go ahead and get ourselves an item frame, hopefully. And there we go. So we've got 1.16 kicking butt, 36, and doubled. Whoops, 37. Gotta get those multiple mementos in there. Okay, I need to really start forming my sentences properly, because this video is going to be a pain to edit, and probably not the most enjoyable thing to listen to either, because what I've been trying to do, you know, as of this series starting actually, is try to actually form sentences instead of cutting every 2 seconds. I actually speak coherently. It's something I struggle with sometimes, and sometimes my brain goes, alright, just stop talking for a bit. Just stop talking. And I don't know why I do it. I really don't. But I do, and it's a bit painful. I will be the first to admit. But you know, it's not too bad. But yeah, I've been really trying to get over that recently. Recently being like as of 5 months ago. Because yeah, if I don't know what to say, my head just goes, don't think about what to say, just stop talking. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and dye a lot of these shulkers. Yeah, so obviously, you know, the redstone box is just going to be red, the dirt box and grass block box maybe brown, or maybe even green, depending on what we have more of. This, probably a light brown, something like that, I don't know. Oh, light grey, I mean. I always get brown and grey confused, not sure why, but anyway. So, yeah, some of these will be obvious, some less obvious. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do for the stained glass, it's literally colourful. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead, try and think of a bunch of different colours for these, and then go ahead and gather up all of the dyes. Alright guys, so it turns out that's a little bit easier said than done. Oh, my health, need to watch my health there. We need to head to -4,000, 1,600 to get to a jungle biome, because we don't actually have any cocoa beans to use for dyes. Yeah, so we're going to be flying for a little bit here. Luckily, we did manage to get unbreaking and mending on our elytra, finally. Took a little while, a couple days there where I didn't have mending and unbreaking. I only had mending, I think. Not having unbreaking on your elytra is a lot harder than you first may think. Yeah, anyway. That is the seed of my world, by the way, if you want to check it out. You know, not the most exciting thing in the world, but yeah, anyway. I'm going to try and boost bow all the way over to this jungle here, and yeah, let's see if we can get some cocoa beans from that one. Alright, so I'm back here. I've got a little bit of jungle wood, a jungle sapling, and a bunch of cocoa beans here. Now, something I wanted to do really quickly here, shouldn't take too long. I want to start a very small cocoa bean farm. That should be good enough, and yep, there we go. So if we need cocoa beans, we can, go there, harvest them. We don't have to worry about getting any more. Alright, let me just check if I have some more chicken here. A little bit more. Why do we have so many feathers but no chicken? It's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Well, anyway, hopefully we can get a little bit more chicken. Maybe we can even build a couple more of these farms, like right next to each other. Could work, I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and start dyeing up a few of our shulkers over here. Actually, just before we do that, something I really quickly forgot to mention is we have this. We have the flower farm over here, so we can actually grab, I think, oxeye daisies, and those give the exact same dye, don't they? Yeah. Okay, let's chuck some of those back in there, and let's grab these. Alright, and that should be the last shulker for all of our shulkers to be coloured. Yeah, so you can see I've got a lot of colours here, and I have dyed all of our shulkers. Now, you may notice the shulkers aren't, I'm not going to show that, yep. Shulkers aren't as saturated as normal. That's because I have a resource pack that, converts the colours to the older colours, because I prefer them. They're a little bit less colourful, I guess. Boom, there they are. So let's chuck that one there. Let's chuck that one right there to fill in the gap. And yeah, there we go. There's all of our shulkers, all colour-coded accordingly, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that looks really, really cool. Now, as a result, we can probably make a shulker for dyes, because look at all these flowers and dyes we've got right here. Yeah, we could probably make a full shulker for that. But anyway, I think that's going to come in a future episode, because I am very quickly running out of time for today's episode. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. It's a bit more of a chill one, a bit of a shorter one. Next upload, whenever that is, which should be on, Thursday, if I can do it, we'll be back into the full swing of things. I'm going to be uploading, I think I want to work on the witch farm. Yeah, the double witch hut, I want to work on that a little bit more, get that going, and get that actually working properly, hooked up to the sorting systems, actually build the sorting systems, yeah, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead, end off today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.